Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So we're up and running. Cuts out the pass. Araujo gets over and intercepts. And here's Valverde. Valverde. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Ugarte. De la Cruz. Ugarte. Played back in. And here's Valverde. Ugarte. Gary Rodriguez. Has a look and plays it forward. Araujo makes the interception. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a nicely shaped ball. Great position here. Spread out to the left. Ugarte with the slide tackle there. Valverde looks to the other side. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been drilled forward. Nicely intercepted. Oliveira. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Quality ball.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a lovely, neat pass. Moved on forwards. Tries a deft little ball. That'll be a corner. Aim forwards. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Succumbs to the pressure. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Strong running down that left flank. Moved on forwards. claimed it in a trice. And here's goes for a shot! And he's following up! Goal! Uruguay! And Uruguay take the lead! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Uruguay make the perfect start. They are already ahead. That has been cut short. Driven forward. Well read, nice interception. Araujo played towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Darwin. Up towards the front line.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Araujo, oh, good-looking ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nunez looks to get on the end of this. Oh, there's a probing ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Araujo. Up towards the front line.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he cuts out the supply. Has a look and plays it forward. Uruguay are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Ugarte. De la Cruz calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, nice interception. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. And here's Nunez. That's really well manoeuvred. Jimenez cuts it out. Araujo driven forward. Lofted upfield. Does really well to win the ball there. Oliveira. Moved on forwards. Gets good distance on it. That's been drilled forward. Cuts out the pass. Driven forward. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nunez is onto it in a flash. He's there to get rid. Up towards the front line. And here's Nunez. Played out wide. And it's Ugarte. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No way through there. Oliveira. De Arrascaeta. Over to the left. De Arrascaeta. Spread out to the left. De la Cruz. And it's played forward. Araujo, gently done. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. De la Cruz. And here's Nunez. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oliveira shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Jimenez getting this one clear. That's been drilled forward. Quality ball. Chance to shoot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Nunez clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe they were...
At a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Played out to the right. Turns. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely intercepted. Gets a look and plays it forward. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pings it across. Araujo forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte aim forwards. Gets it away. And they've got a throw. That's good play. De Arrascaeta. And here's Valverde. A header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That's going to go a long way. What a throw in. And it's Ugarte. Shot at goal! Up towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Araujo. Long ball looking to counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out towards the flank. And here's Valverde. Hangs one in. It's a mighty effort! It's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. And he's running through. Jimenez. Jimenez shifted upfield. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ugarte wins the duel this time. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Oliveira, gently done. De Arrascaeta. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oliveira shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Deftly away. Ugarte. De la Cruz. Ugarte. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Ugarte. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Valverde. Tries to get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well timed, excellent interception. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Valverde. Jimenez aimed forwards. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Montero. And it's played forward. Araujo with the clearance. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Caresses it through. And he's there to clear it. Driven forward. Jimenez cuts it out. Nunez chasing after it. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. That's been drilled forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cuts out the pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Oliveira. Oliveira, gently done. And he's on a charge. Keeps on running. The ball goes in. Clears it away. Uruguay, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw. So who's he picking out? De Arrascaeta. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gary Rodriguez. Oh, that's neat. Oh, what a decent chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Extravagant effort! It's off target and by quite a way.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
That's a good run down the left. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Darwin. Nunez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Defending of the desperate variety. Valverde. Valverde! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Valverde certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gary Rodriguez. He whips in across. Oliveira. Oliveira, oh, good-looking ball. Nunez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Moved on forwards. That's the keeper's ball. And it's Valverde. And it's played forward. Oliveira. Oliveira. That's a sharp pass. And the pass is intercepted. Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. And that's not going to reach. He is just caressing the ball. And the ball's come loose here. Good ball, good take. Crunching tackle. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
De La Cruz.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball.
De La Cruz.
Valverde. Chance, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Punched away. Now the cross. Uruguay awarded another corner. There's the header! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Uruguay were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Uruguay in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. That has been cut short. Valverde. Time and again they are repelled. De Arrascaeta. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Jimenez. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's well seen too. Aim forwards. That's been slipped through.
Uruguay, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
De Arrascaeta wins the duel this time. And he cuts out the supply. De la Cruz. Araujo. Jimenez shifted upfield. And here's Nunez. Calmly anticipates. Is onto it in a flash. Araujo. De Arrascaeta. Valverde. De Arrascaeta. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Valverde. Montero. That's really well manoeuvred. Oliveira gets over and intercepts. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That'll be a throw-in. Driven forward. Ugarte. Valverde. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Gary Rodriguez. Oliveira, gently done. Short changes him with that pass. Cleared away. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Can he dig out a shot? He has a look up, delivered across. Valverde. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Montero. Quality ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Darwin. Valverde. Montero. Clipped into space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball comes in. And he's there to get it away. De Arrascaeta. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's played forward. And the keeper has it. Darwin. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cleared without complication. Time to deliver. Oh, such a clever touch. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Montero. That's been drilled forward. Nunez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ugarte forwards and with intent. Valverde. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Cleared away. Ugarte shifted upfield. Gary Rodriguez. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Has a look and place it forward. Moved on forwards. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. Ugarte. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he find the finish? Oh, that was very necessary. Out to the right. Now it's De Arrascaeta. De la Cruz. And here's Nunez. He could be in here. Nunez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Could be danger here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Searching pass he's played there. Great run on the overlap here. Looking for a decent ball in. There are a few waiting for it. Montero. That is lovely. Oh, good spread. He can get that clear. Really well manoeuvred. Jimenez getting this one clear. Oliveira forwards and with intent. That is a great pick-out. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. De Arrascaeta. Jimenez goes forward. Montero, aim forwards. Jimenez cuts out the pass. Oliveira. Araujo. Up towards the front line. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. They get a throw in. De Arrascaeta. Moved on forwards. Was just lacking in accuracy. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Gary Rodriguez. That's an imaginative pass. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. with nicely by the defence. Now here's the delivery. Valverde. De Arrascaeta. Jimenez. Has a look and plays it forward. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nunez is onto it in a flash. Montero. Aim forwards. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, he's in! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he goes cross-field. De La Cruz. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Jimenez goes forward. Nunez looks to get on the end of this. De Arrascaeta. Well timed, excellent interception. Araujo, nicely aimed pass. And it's hoisted clear. Montero, that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ugarte. De La Cruz. Jimenez. Ugarte. Oh, this looks sharp. Montero. Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Valverde. Played out wide. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Nunez. Nunez! They just took too long getting forward.
Nunez simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
And he cuts out the supply. De La Cruz. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oliveira, gently done. That has been cut short. Montero, that's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nunez chasing after it. Valverde, Nunez. There's the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Played out to the right. Oh, well measured. He's got to be in here! Clears it away. And it's corner. Ugarte with the clearance. And that's a dangerous... And the finish! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Nice physical challenge. It's run loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Montero. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Valverde. De Arrascaeta. And here's Nunez! He should have put that one away. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. De la Cruz. Jimenez. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Jimenez. That's been drilled forward. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. That pass has been well intercepted. He's onto it in a flash. Araujo. Oliveira. Forwards and with intent. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Plays it out wide. There will be a throw-in. Araujo. Araujo. De la Cruz. De Arrascaeta. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Oh, that's nice. Gary Rodriguez. Spread out to the left. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that has been clubbed away. Jimenez driven forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's been won straight back. The final 5 minutes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Jimenez, gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Jimenez. Araujo. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gary Rodriguez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Montero. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Darwin, out for a throw. Gary Rodriguez, he is through here, played into the middle. Valverde, De Arrascaeta. And here's Nunez. Montero. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Incoming delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Moved on forwards. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot! And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's really drilled it. Defending of the desperate variety. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Araujo has a look and plays it forward. And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it, and like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.
And with that